What up, it's me, A to Z. We're back with more Super Mario 64. Last time, we got some hidden stars at the Princess's Secret Slide, but that was just the opening act. The main event was that we went to Bowser in the Dark World, heard my favorite song in the game, and we fought Bowser for the first time. Defeating him, we realized Princess Peach was not with him there, but he gave us a key to the basement. And we have made it to the basement, the second segment of the game. Now, this star door here, as you might have remembered, we needed 30 power stars to open this door. So technically, we could go in there and we could fight Bowser again if we wanted to, but no. Since I'm 100%ing this game, we are going to be doing everything. So we're going to walk back in here now. And in this episode, we're actually going to be doing some... Okay, there's the rabbit here. I was just wondering, because I just caught the rabbit, you know, like a few minutes ago. Anyway, we're going to be doing some exploring. We're not necessarily going to be going to any new levels. Well, we will be. But just, you'll see. You'll see what I have planned. First off, we're going to go here. To this secret little alcove where we're going to have to swim down. And this is actually linked to something that was spoiled for us in episode 6 after we got 30 stars. Something about pounding down the 2 columns. So, there are 2 columns. Let's pound them down. And I guess we just activated the plumbing system. Because if we walk through here, we'll see that we have completely sunk the moat outside. So we can, well, not completely, there's still a little bit over here, but we have sunk the majority of the moat. So now, there's a hidden area over here that has been unlocked to us. So I say, we go ahead and jump in here. Welcome to the Vanish Cap switch course. All the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. You'll disappear when you put on the Vanish Cap, and you'll be able to elude enemies and walk through many things. Try it out. So, as you may have noticed, while we were going through Big Boo's haunt, there was actually, blue cap switches around. Well, no, blue, oh, whoa. Blue blocks that we could have, that we couldn't hit because they were invisible, just like the red blocks. So this is actually the course where you can hit that blue switch and unlock those blue blocks. Now, as you'll see, Mario's channeling his inner Spider-Man. You can actually crawl up slopes. And I'm doing this because there's red coins here. So, as obviously, whenever you see 8 red coins in a level, you want to get them all. Okay. So there's going to be red coin over... Hang on. No, because I missed one up there, didn't I? Yeah, I gotta crawl up here. That was just the one up. But yeah, I'm sorry if this crawling takes a bit of a while. I do just want to get these 8 red coins out of my way. It wasn't there, was it? No, it was gonna be here. Yeah, I remember, because there's one on the top one, and then there's like one on the side one. This one right here. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. So, you don't want to fall down because, well, you won't die, but you'll lose all your progress, and you don't want to lose progress. Also, so many treacherous fiery things, and amps and shocking things. So many treacherous things. They really don't want us getting this power up. Anyway, so we're almost at the end of it, to be perfectly honest. This really isn't that hard. Like, those flippy blocks might throw you for a loop, mostly because, you know, they do what I said they do. They flip around. Like, once they get to the top, they will flip, and you'll just, you know, you'll go sliding off, you know, like nobody's business. Crap, I missed, hang on. There. I got a little bit worried when I missed that red coin. I used to actually struggle with this as a kid, oddly enough. But, blue switch. We hit it. And we've done it! The Vanish Cap makes Mario disappear. Now Vanish Caps will pop up from all the blue blocks you find. So, we now have unlocked the Vanish Cap. And this might be my least favorite power-up. Not saying that I don't like it, it's just, compared to the other two, the Wing Cap and the other one we're getting, it's just, you become invisible and you walk through walls, but it doesn't last that long, and that's really all it does. So, it's not that great of a power, to be perfectly honest. But, well, you know, there will be some uses for it. Anyway, grab the star.
Here we go!
So with that done, I'm actually going to meet you guys back inside the castle in the basement for something else that we can do. So, I'll see you guys over there. And we're back in the basement. Alright, so, this star door over here. We want to go here. Because as you'll see, there's a mystical metal texture. Ooh, this was impressive in 1996. Anyway, so we hop over here. Hang on. Camera! Yeah, this is what I mean. Sometimes the camera does bug out on you, but I still, remember, first time they ever did this. So we have a toad here. We actually want to talk to this toad. Talk to him, not punch him. Hold on to your hat. If you lose it, you'll be injured easily. Yeah, well, I was holding on to my hat when I was flying around with it. But I still take extra damage anyway. If you do lose your cap, you'll have to find it in the course where you lost it. Oh boy, it's not looking good for Peach. She's still trapped somewhere inside the walls. Please, Mario, you have to help her. Did you know that there are enemy worlds inside the walls? Yup, it's true. Bowser troops are there too. Oh, here, take this. I've been keeping it for you. So this toad actually has a secret star. Yup, he's helping. For a change. Anyway, so, hidden toad star. That's the first of 3. Anyway, so, this this cool metal texture. You know what happens when we see cool textures like that. We gotta jump into them, right? Welcome to the first course of the second segment, Hazy Maze Cave, and our first star is Swimming Beast in the Cavern. However, we're not gonna be doing that star. We are not gonna be dealing with the Swimming Beast in the cavern. We are instead going to be doing something else. But we are gonna be going to the area where the Swimming Beast is. There we go. Sometimes I always get a little bit nervous that that long jumping sequence break will screw me up. You know, I have died there before in my younger days. Anyway, so the Swimming Beast in the cavern is down here. And we're just gonna grab Pan over here. And now we have a green block. A green block. So it must have another hat, right? We're just, you know, we're dealing with a bunch of hats. So, yeah, we're actually gonna be doing something about that green block. But we are going to need that Swimming Beast in the cavern. That star up there, that's the star that we want. But we are not going to get it yet. Instead, we are going to take our dear friend, the Swimming Beast, otherwise known as Dory. Hey! Hey, buddy. So, if we ground pound on Dory's back, she'll lower her head. If we walk on her head, we can steer her. So, we want to steer her. Dory, turn around. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go this way then. Dory. Dory. Go. No, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go this way. That's the star that we want, but we're not gonna go there. We're instead gonna go through those doors over there. Dory! 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 Turn that way! Jesus Christ. I didn't have this many problems with my horse. My horse at least knew what the hell she was doing. You, on the other hand, you're kind of just having a hard time. There we go. So we want to go in here. Into this door. And you'll see we have a metal texture within a metal texture. What is this Inception madness? Well, we gotta jump in it, right? And welcome to the Metal Cap course. So now we can get the Metal Cap here with absolutely badass music. I love this song. This song, I like it. I actually like it more than the Wing Cap song. Don't get me wrong, the Wing Cap song is still amazing, but this song is just utterly badass. It's just, I don't know, it's just so friggin', it's metal. So right off the bat, we do want to hit the switch, and just like that, we now have the Metal Cap. Metal Cap makes Mario invincible, and, well, I'll show you the mechanics of the Metal Cap after we get these 2 red coins over here. So, once we get this, prepare yourself for the awesome music again. Badass Metal Mario. So, with the Metal Cap, we can now sink underwater. We no longer have to worry about swimming. We don't have to breathe, we can't swim, but we're completely invincible and we can walk underwater. And this actually helps out because the water here has a really, really fast current. So if you get caught in the current, you'll end up getting spit out of the waterfall, and that will actually spit you outside the castle. So that's not fun. But just like that, we now have the last 2 caps. We have all 3 caps. The Wing Cap, the Metal Cap, and the Vanish Cap. So we got my least favorite cap, and we got my favorite cap. I still love the Wing Cap, but the Metal Cap is awesome. I always loved the Metal Cap as a kid. So now that we have every cap, I think we should go back and get the last 2 stars that we couldn't get before. Back in Jolly Roger Bay and Big Boo's Haunt. So let's go to the Big Boo Haunt one first. Because we can. Because it's on the way. We might as well just get that one first. Alright. Where are you? There you are, big guy. Alright, backflip into here. So now, we can finally do eye to eye in the secret room. Now this star requires the Vanish Cap. So what we have to do is we have to go back up to where Big Boo's balcony is. Alright, hop in here. This is a little bit cryptic as well, so if you don't know how to do Big Boo's balcony, this will be a bit tricky. But first what you want to do is, but you gotta be quick about this though. What you want to do is go back here, and you'll see there's a Vanish Cap. So we hit the Vanish Cap, and we become invisible! So what you want to quickly do is get back over to that door, that ledge. This is where you want to be a master at wall jumping, because if you waste too much time, yeah, you gotta be quick. You waste too much time, your Vanish Cap will run out, and there's no Vanish Cap up here. Walk through this Boo painting, and we fight Mr. I, who can, oddly enough, he can see us even though we're invisible. So I don't think the Vanish Cap actually makes you invisible. It just makes you intangible. Anyway, start.
Here we go!
And here we are back in Jolly Roger Bay, because we still have a star that we gotta get. And it is called Through the Jet Stream. So we needed the Vanish Cap for that last one. This one, as you'll see, we're gonna need the Metal Cap. So remember that star that was in that little whirlpool area that we couldn't get before? I'm just gonna rocket myself, shortcut it. I'll probably take some damage. No, I won't. Okay, perfect. So, we have a Metal Cap here. Badass music. We long jump down and we sink like a rock. And that's how we're gonna be able to get that star. Because if you just try and swim down to it, you won't be able to get it. I think there's a way that you can do it, but, you know, I think you have to, like, be really diligent and try and cheat it. But this is how you're supposed to do it. With the Metal Cap.
Here we go!
I don't even think that took 30 seconds. That was, like, really, really quick. Whatever. So, that will do it. We have now officially 100%ed the first floor. 9 secret stars already. Holy crap. Man, we have come a long way. 44 stars. We're already a third of the way through the game. So, with all that done, I think we're gonna cut it here. I know these episodes are really short, but I mean, to be fair, it makes sense when, you know, for episodes of this game to be short, because we are getting a lot of progress. We're getting like 5 stars at least per episode. So, we now have every power-up, we now have every item, meaning that we can effectively 100% every world in every episode now. And the first world we're going to be going to, for reals this time, next time, is Hazy Maze Cave. And we're going to be getting all the stars there next time, so we're going to cut it here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Super Mario 64.